Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV on the Xbox One console. This is Welkers Farms episode number 3. Thanks for stopping in, folks. I am just chilling on the front porch, looking forward to reseeding my field. So now we've got to go and see the field itself before we decide on any equipment and we make that trip down to see Shauna. We're going to have to make a decision here. So we need to lease some equipment because we can't afford to buy it. We're going to need some large equipment. So I'm thinking, I did see the Bourgeot air cart and seed cart in the shop when I was browsing through all of the equipment. So I think we're going to take a quick trip down and see Shauna and see if we can lease this equipment. And then we'll reseed the field here on the farm, and then hopefully we can make enough money from the next harvest to purchase maybe a silo or a piece of equipment of our own, maybe a tractor. I don't know. Let's go down and see Shauna and have a look. So while we are on our way down to see Shauna down at the shop, if you have not done so already, give me a quick subscribe. In the bottom right hand corner of your screen you'll see that button there. Give it a click for me, would you? That would be fantastic. Then drop a like on the video if you like the Welkers Farm series. And then ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. You don't want to miss anything. Then, folks, come and follow us on all of our social media campaigns. Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, you name it, we are there. Come and hang out and chat for a while. There's also a PayPal link there if you feel so inclined to send a donation my way to keep the content fresh and coming on a regular basis. That would be great. Remember, folks, donations are never expected, but always appreciated. You'll earn a special place in my heart for years to come. Then, when you're done that, check out the featured channeled section of my YouTube channel. You'll see 5 excellent Farming Simulator YouTubers there. Go and check out their channels. Subscribe, drop likes, leave comments, ring their notification bells. You won't be disappointed. All right, let's park the truck right here. We'll go in and chat with David real quick. He is in the office today. I believe he's in the office every day. I don't think that guy ever leaves. Let's go have a chat with David, and we'll figure things out. Let's go see what David's doing. Hey, Dave. How's it going?
Hey there. I am a little busy right now.
You don't look very busy. Kind of looks like you're just sitting there.
Yes, I am busy sitting here. Please go see Shauna if you need something.
All right, man, relax. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to lease some equipment, and I'm going to start reseeding our field.
No, seeding your field. Your field, not ours.
Gotcha. All right, I understand. I'm going to go talk to Shauna now. Take it easy, Dave.
Okay, have a great day.
All right, later, Dave. I'd rather go talk to your sister anyway. It's a busy job, hiding assets from the government. All right, Dave. Have it your way. Let's walk on over here. Shauna should be in the shop, as she is also in the shop every day. Much more pleasant to speak to, other than David. All right. Hey, Shauna. How's it going?
Hey there, big guy. Do you have any plans today?
Big guy? Yeah, I was going to try and reseed that field today.
Darn it. I was looking for someone to have lunch with.
No, sorry about that. I already had lunch. I'm actually just looking for some seeding equipment. Something big, something that won't take too long.
That's what she said.
Sorry, who said what now?
Never mind. Have a look through the shop menu and see if there is anything you like.
All right, that's actually why I'm here. So, all right, let's have a look through the shop menu here. And we'll look at seeders. And where did that Bourgeot equipment go? It was like super huge and really expensive. There we go. The 3420 100 Paralink hoe drill. All right, sounds complicated. But 30.5 meters and only 21,000 to lease initially. So I should be able to handle that. All right, so we'll grab that. We also need the air cart that goes with it to blow the seed through the direct drill. Now, I don't think the small air cart is the way to go to the size of that field. I think we want the 7150. Or the 71-300, there we go. All right, perfect. Now we just need a tractor large enough to pull all this massive equipment. And I did see in their flyer that they have big buds. Let's go check this out. They do. They do have big buds. The 747. I don't think we need the twin wheels, though. We could probably do without those. Okay, let's choose the single wheel option. There we go, and then we'll lease that. So that was a good way to spend $60,000. All right, perfect. All right, Shauna, I'm done. I chose the equipment, and I'm just going to take it back to the farm and continue seeding. Is there anything in particular that you would like me to plant?
I am sure we can think of something.
All right, maybe in another lifetime, Shauna. For now, I'm just going to bring the equipment back to the farm and get to work.
It's a date. Have a fun time.
Oh, my God. All right, I'll see you later, Shauna. I got to go. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. Before I go, I need a seed refilling tank and a fertilizer refilling tank. If you could have those over to the farm while I'm on my way there, that would be great.
Yes, of course. I will get that done for you.
All right, that's perfect, Shauna. I think that's pretty much it, and I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
All right. Let's go check out this equipment. It's enough flirting with Shauna for one day. I like this tractor. I wonder what they're doing with it. They're going to restore it, or I don't know. It looks nice. All right, look at this massive piece of machinery. This is ginormous. I don't know the first thing about direct drill seeding, but I guess we're going to find out the hard way. Now, that's a big air cart, too, and this is a massive tractor. I guess that's why they call it the Big Bud, or the 747 for that matter. All right, let's try and maneuver this equipment. I think we're going to have to attach it together first before we get it out of the gate, so we can make one big train of humongous equipment. Let's try and move this stuff. Everything seems to be working okay. I'm not even sure how these go together. I've never ever used this size of equipment before, or let alone direct drill. What does that even mean? Does the air cart blow the seed through the seeder and the seed goes into the ground, or I don't even know. I guess we'll find out. Let's see if it goes together this way. There's a hitch here and a hitch there. It's got to attach somehow. Where'd you go? There you are. This is massive. Well, if I can manage to get this back to the farm, it's not going to take very long to seed at all. We'll be done in record time, and like I said, it was a great way to spend $60,000. But I'm thinking we're going to plant soybeans. Soybeans seem to be a high commodity around here, and they're going for quite a lot of money. So we should make a killing off of one full field of soybeans. Even if we can only fertilize the first round with this air cart, we'll still make quite a bit of cash. Alright, let's see if this goes together like this. Can I back this up at all? Let's go. No, the wheels are turning. It's tilting on me. I don't think... Nope, this isn't going to work. I don't want to break anything. It's going to break. I know it. Something bad's going to happen. It's a leased equipment, so I don't want to pay $300,000 for a broken air cart. I am not quite sure how to back up this piece of machinery. Well, I think I might have broken something. That wheel looks a little askew. Everything, oh, yeah. I think I broke it. I think I may have popped the axle, or the control arm may have broken or snapped off. That's not good. We need to get this equipment out of here as fast as possible. Alright, so it turns out I'm a little inept when it comes to farming equipment because the seeder actually goes in front and the air cart goes behind. But we got it. Although, oh, I did just smack that air cart off the side of the gate. I'm pretty sure I broke the control arm on the left side of the seeder. We'll have a look at it when we get back to the farm, but that wheel does not seem to be turning, but It does not seem to be slowing me down. Although it may seem like we're only going 19 miles an hour, it's actually we're going 19 miles an hour. Alright, can't see it from back here, but oh yeah, look at that. I munched that wheel. That control arm's broken. Well, I'm just going to have to lie to them and say that I broke it when it was broken when they gave it to me. I didn't do that. Alright, let's get back to the farm and get set up. Alright, we've arrived back on the farm. I can see my seed and fertilizer tanks there. I'm thinking the seed is the smaller one and the fertilizer is the larger one. That's a solid fertilizer tank, so that's good. So that's the newest addition to the farm. We got the little house last time. Now we've got a seed and fertilizer station. Alright, things are looking up. Naturally, I pulled in on the wrong side, and the fill trigger is on the other side of the air cart. Alright, so we are going to detach this, move this out of the way, and then we'll reattach to the air cart, and then we will fill that up with seed and fertilizer. Now, I'm not quite sure how much seed and fertilizer I'm going to need, so I'm going to fill it up all the way, 100% full, and then whatever's left over, we will deduct from the amount that we used, and then that'll be the amount of seed and fertilizer that this cart uses. Oh my god, look at that wheel. That is wrecked. Whatever the amount is that this seed cart uses, we can just keep track of it, and then we'll know. And then before we return this leased air cart, we can just empty it out and then pile everything up here on the lawn beside the seed and fertilizer tank, so that way when we need to fill it up again, we can just use the remnants of this air cart. I've already broken the wheel, so let's just kill it even more. There we go. Alright, next fill station, there we are, and we are filling up with fertilizer. There we go, we'll just speed this up a little bit. Oh my god, this is costing a lot of money. This is crazy. Wow, $42,000 in fertilizer. That hurt. Alright, let's go check out the seed. How much seed do we need? Filling up the seed, let's see. Oh, this is costing a lot of money. So right away, $60,000 to lease the equipment. $40,000 in seed, that's $100,000. And now, $25,000 in seed. Oh my lord. $125,000 to seed this field with this equipment. Yeah, I'm definitely planting soybeans. I need to make this money back. This is not a very good way to start off, but it is what it is. We don't have any equipment. Maybe we'll go with something a little smaller and cost effective next time. Maybe something a little bit built better so that, well, maybe not built better. I did smack that wheel off the sidewall of the gate of the shop, so that's probably what snapped the control arm. But either way, it was like that when we got it. That's the story we're sticking to. They leased us bad equipment. Alright, let's hook up this cart to the air cart again. Where are we going? Back this way. Alright. Now that we finally figured out how this goes together, hopefully that broken control arm will not impede the amount of time it takes to seed this field. Well, it's already broken. I guess we can't break it anymore. What's the worst that could happen? Like the wheel fall off? Either way. Alright, we are ready to rock and roll. Full of fertilizer, full of seed. And we're not planting wheat. We'll switch that in a minute. Alright, we're going to start over here. I like that there's nothing here right now. I can pretty much drive wherever I want. But as we add certain things to the farm that we require, we'll have to be a little bit more cautious in the way I drive. Alright, let's unfold this bad boy. Wow. This is big and slow. Look at the size of this thing. This is a monster. Oh, it opens up like a butterfly emerging from the cocoon. Perfect. That is fantastical. Yeah, this isn't going to take very long at all. Probably an hour, hour and a half maybe, 2 tops. Alright, let's start seeding the field. Let's get into position here. And we'll just start driving until we're done. Oh, we'll get the whole field. There we go. Alright. Drop the seeder. Turn on the sower. And I think what is happening here, I'm not familiar with this machine. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Whoops. Would help if I turned it on. I forgot to hit the button. Oh, can we back up, or do we have to go all the way around? I think we'll just start here, and then we'll grab that little patch on the next lap. We'll do one complete lap around the field, and then we'll grab that patch on our way around. Look at this. We are on our way. We are seeding, and you can't really see that broken tire right here, but you'll probably see it when we turn into the sunlight. That is a shame. I totally ruined this brand new piece of equipment. Alright, let's skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, as you see, as we turn into the sunlight, you can see I totally munched that control arm on the side wall of the shop. Oh my. Why don't we skip to the end of the seating? Here we go. Don't worry, off camera I did not damage any more equipment. You can still see that munched tire assembly control arm thing. I'm not sure if that was if that's a glitch in the mod, or maybe it came from the shop that way. Who knows? But that thing is totally killed. Hopefully they don't notice when I send it back that I damaged their equipment. I'm just going to damage it even further. There we go. Alright, either way, seeding is completed. And that took less than an hour. We started at 11:57 and it's 12:43. So less than an hour to seed the field with this huge equipment. I'll have to remember that for next time. Maybe we can just get a different air cart, or I think Vaderstad also makes a direct drill air cart and seeder. So we should look into that. Maybe it's a little more durable than the Bourgeot. Maybe you can take a pounding, or maybe it just wasn't meant to be smashed off of walls when you're leaving the shop. That could be it. So now all we have to do is, actually, if we take a quick minute and look at the capacity in the fertilizer and the soybeans, we only use 30%. 30% fertilizer and 30% seeds. So we didn't really need the extra 60. So now we know that with the Bourgeot equipment, it takes roughly 30%, give or take a few, to seed the entire field from start to finish. So now we can unload the air cart of the seeder and fertilizer and move all that to a safe spot, because I do believe it will offload into pallets. And then we just need to move it all to a safe spot, so that way we can refill the seeder without any extra cost. And then that way it won't cost anything to seed and fertilize the field the next time. Alright, let's have a look at this here. Yeah, this is munched. Look at that control arm assembly is just not even attached. It's literally hanging on by a bolt. That's not good. Let's go look at the other side to see if see what that looks like and do a comparison. Yep, you can see the control arm is supposed to be at the top. It looks like I lost a carriage bolt. Maybe it was just a loose bolt on the equipment. Maybe it wasn't me that smacked it on. Well, it probably was me that smacked it off the sidewall. But maybe it was faulty or defective. Who knows? Alright, well, if the maker of the Bourgeot DLC is watching, your equipment is easily damaged. Alright, let's offload this cart. And let's pull up a little bit here, and I think we need to stretch things out because this is going to be a lot of pallets. There we go. Not enough room to offload the rest of it. We got seed on one side, fertilizer on the other side. More seed, more fertilizer. Now we're out of seed. Now we just need the fertilizer. There we go. So now the cart is completely empty, and we've got a lot of seed and fertilizer on the ground for when we decide to seed again, which will be directly after the soybean harvest of 2020. Alright, let's disconnect from the air cart. We'll reconnect to the seeder, and then we will bring this equipment back to the shop, and then we'll lie our butts off about what happened to the wheel. And we're arriving back at the shop with the Bourgeois cedar and air cart. Whoops. Hey, why not just break the right side too? That way, oh well. Maybe I just suck at driving large equipment. Oh my god. I can't believe I hit the other tire on the other side of the wall. That's just crazy. Let's go have a look. Yeah, the left side looks okay. No, control arm still broken. Alright. Thought maybe if I hit it hard enough it would go back in, but maybe not. Alright, let's go talk to Shauna. Hey Shauna, guess what?
Let me guess. You finished the seeding?
Yeah, that was all that happened. I finished the seeding.
That's uneventful. Listen, I need you to go to field 22 and harvest some barley.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. When did you want that done?
If you could go now, that would be great. After that, I don't have anything until tomorrow.
Alright, then I guess I'll go and do that now, and I will see you tomorrow, Shauna.
I can't wait.
Alright then, see ya. Alright, let's get out of here, and okay, there's the equipment. We've got a tractor, a tipper, and a harvester with a header, the rotal smash, harvester, and header. Alright, so actually what I'm going to do is I'll take the harvester first, and I'll use the header over at the farm to push around those pallets of seed and fertilizer and get them out of the way. Make everything look nice and neat. They'll never know. And then I'll zip over to field 22. It's just down the street from our farm anyway. So let's go and do that real quick. We'll just attach the header, turn it on so it lowers, and then we'll push the seed and fertilizer out of the way of the road. All right, let's do that. And we're back at the farm with the harvester and the header. So now all we have to do is disconnect from the header portion, and we'll attach it to the front of the harvester, and then we can just use it as a plow. It's leased equipment anyway for the job, so I don't really care if it gets damaged or not. We can just say the barley did it, just like the wheel on the air cart. Alright, so now this is like a big plow, so all we're going to have to do, we have to unfold the harvester first because we have to put the header down in order to push the pallets. Otherwise, the header will just glide over top of the pallets. Let's do that. Let's unfold the harvester, and then we can use it as a plow, so to speak, and then just push all this stuff out of the way. We're just going to push it to the opposite side of the seed and fertilizer tanks, just so we could have it all in one section. There we go. That's working out just fine. Let's just push all this stuff there. There we go. So now the next time we want to seed and fertilize, we can just fill up using these pallets instead of the seed tanks and paying for seed and fertilizer. That way we don't waste anything. Alright. Let's just push you out of the way as well. There we go. We've got a lot of seed and a lot of fertilizer here. I didn't realize it would be this much, but I guess that air cart holds so much. We only needed 30%. I did write that down, by the way, so now that the next time we use the Bourgeois equipment, if we ever use it again, if they'll ever let us use it again, then we can only fill it up 30% of the way instead of wasting all that money. Alright, we just need to get to the other side here. There you go. We'll move this over so all the seed is in one nice little pile. There we go. Perfect. Our own little collection of seed pallets. Alright, we're just going to back up over here. We'll move the fertilizer. And then we can finally make our way over to field number 22 and start harvesting that barley. For all Shauna knows, we're over there doing it right now, but it doesn't really matter. We're just borrowing the equipment for a little personal use. Alright, lower the header one more time. And push. There we go. Get you all out of the way. There we go, a multi-use harvester. Perfect. And just that last little bit. Alright, there's 6 more pallets to go, and we just need to get on the other side of those to push those in there. And then we'll be done. Job well done. we managed to seed the entire field, although it did cost $120,000 to field the entire field. Well, lesson learned now, we didn't need to spend $40,000 on fertilizer and $20,000 on seed. Could have been a lot lower, but now I guess it kind of doesn't matter. We didn't waste it. It's sitting here on the ground, and we could just use it again later. It's not going anywhere. There we go. Last one going into place, and then we can just push them right up the middle. And then we can get out of here. Whoops, wrong side. There we are. All right, and we don't have any other jobs to do until tomorrow, so I guess we can take our time with this barley. And we don't have to report back or anything until we're done, so you can get a good night's sleep. Think about a plan for tomorrow while we wait for our soybeans to grow into the first stages of growing. We need to think about fertilizing technology as well. We need to maybe figure out if we can fertilize again, or with the $62,000 we have left in the bank, can we afford to just let the soybeans grow on their own with one level of fertilizing from the Bourgeot air cart? Or should we lease another fertilizer machine and fill it up again at the risk of losing more money? Well, let's head over to field number 22. We'll start harvesting the barley. That is going to wrap up this episode, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Welkers Farms, episode number 3. You're watching Farming Simulator 19, played on the Xbox One console. My name is JCTV. If you have not already done so, folks, hit that subscribe button for me in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Drop a like on the video, share it with all of your family and friends, and ring that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And for now, this is JCTV saying, see you later.